Zhang Ling and Tian Xiwei stepped onto the bustling, neon-lit red carpet as the cool evening breeze swept across the venue, signaling the beginning of a night that would be remembered in entertainment history for years to come. Flashbulbs popped like continuous bursts of lightning, illuminating the sheer excitement on the faces of thousands of screaming fans who had camped out for days just to catch a glimpse of their favorite stars. The massive LED screens towering above the plaza flashed the latest VLinkage rankings in bold, glowing letters, cementing Zhang Linghe's undisputed reign at the very top of the charts. As Murong Qingyi, the complex and brooding character brought so brilliantly to life by Zhang Ling, dominated online discussions, viewers across the globe found themselves completely captivated by his magnetic performance. Tian Xiwei stood close by, her radiant smile matching the joyous energy of her own fiercely loyal fanbase, who erupted into thunderous cheers every time her name echoed through the massive speakers. Rumors and anticipation about their on-screen chemistry had been circulating for months, but seeing them together in person proved that the magic on television was nothing short of authentic. The journey to this monumental milestone had been paved with countless sleepless nights, rigorous script readings, and demanding physical schedules that tested the absolute limits of both actors' endurance. Directors and crew members often spoke of Zhang Linghe's unwavering dedication on set, noting how he would spend hours analyzing a single emotional beat to ensure Murong Qingyi resonated deeply with the audience. Tian Xiwei brought a vibrant, breathing soul to her own role, infusing every scene with a delicate balance of emotional vulnerability and fierce resilience that left critics completely speechless. Social media platforms immediately went into a total frenzy, with hashtags dedicated to the duo breaking global trending records within minutes of the event's official commencement. Fans from different corners of the world shared heartfelt messages, translated art, and celebratory edits, proving that great storytelling truly transcends cultural and geographical boundaries. Inside the Grand Hall, the atmosphere was thick with anticipation as industry veterans and rising stars gathered to celebrate the pinnacle of contemporary television achievement. When Zhang Linghe's name was announced for the top VLinkage spot, a wave of pride washed over the auditorium, followed by a deafening roar of applause from the surrounding tables. He stood up gracefully, adjusting his tailored suit with a modest smile, acknowledging the profound support of the fans who had carried him to the summit of the industry once again. Tian Xiwei was among the first to applaud him, her eyes sparkling with genuine happiness and camaraderie, showcasing the supportive environment they had cultivated throughout production. Taking the stage to deliver a brief acceptance speech, Zhang Ling expressed his deep gratitude to the production team, the directors, and most importantly, the devoted viewers at home. He spoke about the intricate layers of Murong Qingyi, explaining how stepping into the shoes of such a troubled yet noble soul had fundamentally changed his perspective on acting. The audience hung on to his every word, deeply moved by his humility and the sheer passion he poured into an art form that had captured millions of hearts worldwide. Backstage, the energy was electric, with staff members rushing to capture behind-the-scenes moments and interviews that would soon feed the insatiable appetite of the internet. Tian Xiwei took her turn in the spotlight shortly after, discussing the emotional breakthroughs she experienced while filming her character's most challenging and heart-wrenching sequences. Her infectious laughter filled the interview room, completely contrasting the intense, tear-jerking performances that had recently brought her millions of new admirers. Outside, the crowd showed no signs of dispersing, continuing to chant Zhang Ling and Tian Xiwei's names into the crisp night air with unmatched enthusiasm and loyalty. This historic night marked a defining turning point in both actors' careers, solidifying their status as true heavyweights of the modern entertainment landscape. Critics who had previously underestimated their acting range were forced to eat their words as the undeniable ratings and social media metrics proved their massive cultural impact. Industry analysts began predicting that this iconic pairing would set a new gold standard for future romantic and historical dramas, raising the bar exceptionally high. The synergy between Zhang Linghe's brooding intensity and Tian Xiwei's effervescent charm created a dynamic screen presence that filmmakers dream of capturing just once in a lifetime. Long after the cameras stopped rolling and the lights of the venue began to dim, the echoes of this celebratory triumph continued to reverberate across digital spaces. Fans organized online watch parties, streaming their favorite scenes on repeat while dissecting every subtle glance, micro-expression, and piece of dialogue from the hit series. The commercial partnerships tied to both actors experienced immediate surges in sales and engagement, proving that their massive fanbases were as supportive in the marketplace as they were online. Behind the glamorous facade, both stars remained remarkably grounded, often reminding each other and their teams that the true reward lies in touching people's hearts. Late-night script sessions and grueling winter shoots suddenly felt completely worth it as they looked back at the monumental mountain they had successfully climbed together. The VLinkage crown was not just a temporary accolade, but a testament to consistent hard work, artistic growth, and an unbreakable bond with an adoring public. As morning approached, the internet was still flooded with glowing reviews, fan art, and endless discussions about what cinematic universes these two talented individuals might conquer next. The story of Murong Qingyi had officially entered the Hall of Legendary Television Performances, secured permanently in the collective memory of drama lovers everywhere. Tian Shui's radiant legacy grew exponentially, proving that authenticity, hard work, and a bright spirit will always find a way to shine through the noise. Together, this powerhouse duo proved that modern storytelling, when executed with genuine passion, can unite people across oceans in pure, unadulterated celebration. The legacy of this unforgettable night would go on to inspire a new generation of aspiring actors who watched from home, dreaming of achieving a fraction of such greatness. Zhang Linghe's name at the pinnacle of the charts served as a daily reminder that perseverance and talent ultimately pave the road to eternal artistic triumph. As the sun rose over a new day, the excitement showed absolutely no signs of fading, marking the dawn of an even brighter and more promising era for the dynamic duo.